Good day everyone. For today, I am going to make a short interpretation based on my understanding about the Filipino literary piece entitled Banaag at Sikat, written by Lopiki Santos. But first, let me introduce to you this novel.
The literary novel Banaag at Sikat is the first literary novel included by the Filipino critic Teodoro Agoncillo in a list of notable novels about Tagalog literature in 1949. Since, according to Agoncillo, the book had a flaw but it established the method of creating a Tagalog novel. Thus, Lope K. Santos' work opened the path for later Tagalog language novels that incorporated themes of love, livelihood, and the honest and dynamic state of society. Furthermore, while being one of the first extended narratives in the Philippines to generate societal mood, it also encouraged the cause of the Hukbalahap, Hukbo ng Bayan Laban sa Hapon, literally the People's Army against the Japanese occupiers during World War II. However, this is not the first Tagalog novel since Lope K. Santos' novel was released after Nina at Nining Nina, ending still. Chiros Kababalaghan ni P. Tagalog book, Gabriel Beato, Franciscus Brava, Literary P. Brava's Mystery, which was published in installments and the pages of the periodical Kapatid ng Bayan, Literary Comrades of the Nations, 1899. The title Banaag at Sikat is translated by critics and reviewers into From Early Dawn to Full Light of the Sun, a translation derived from the reviews done by the Patricio and Avinales and Donna J. Amoroso. Felipe is an anarchist who opposes wealthy landowners. He hails from a wealthy family, but he despises his father, a local leader in Silingan. Felipe decides to leave his luxurious house and come to Manila to live with Don Ramon, his ninong, or godfather, whom he comes to despise for his wealth. Felipe falls in love with Tintay, a commoner, but is compelled to return home by his father. It focuses around Delphine, a Flerman who falls in love with Minnie, the daughter of capitalists. Delphine is a socialist who is impoverished. He works for a newspaper and studies laws. Whereas his friend Felipe is an anarchist, Delphine wants citizens to have more rights in commercial and property transactions. He thinks that education has the potential to influence society. Felipe, on the other hand, believes in breaking down social barriers. Workers should own factories and land should be held by people who farm it, despite the fact that he is the landlord's son. He envisions a society in which everyone has equal status and where the horizon of hope is limitless. Felipe is an anarchist who opposes wealthy landowners. This story is one of the most intriguing works from the American period. The novel is about the two friends Felipe and Delphine who are against the government's law and norms that allow wealthy people to disrespect impoverished families or employees. It also discusses harshness of wealthy landowners. I appreciate Delphine and Felipe because they advocate for equal rights for both affluent and impoverished persons. Maybe the author experienced the same circumstances as he said in the book, or perhaps he knows someone who was humiliated and presumably got inspired and produced a novel. But I feel bad that individuals could disrespect someone of the same race as them. I understand him at some point due to the unequal treatment, but murdering him would never fix the problem. It will only tarnish his reputation. Instead of committing the evil act, he just resigned to work.
Also, the part where Don Ramon is too harsh towards Minnie when they discover she's pregnant with Delphine, who is just a poor man who aspires to be a lawyer someday, despite the fact that she is his daughter and Talia and Madlang Lion do nothing to stop the cruelty, which leads me to believe that they share Don Ramon's characteristics. I believe that money cannot quantify the love you have for someone of the other. Love is just infinite. I know someone out there will find a way to improve himself or herself to become a better person without stamping on anyone's pride. That's it for today. Hope you learned something. Thank you.